Greetings everyone! Welcome to Be Green with Amy, and we're in the Green Kitchen today, and we got an awesome recipe demo for you. We are going to make a delicious coleslaw dish, and I'm all about recipes that I call, hey, I can make that. So I don't like to make things that are too complicated because I just like to eat. So a lot of times Rick will do cooking, but if it's something that's pretty easy to make, I'm going to do it. So I thought you might enjoy this also. So when we make coleslaw, you can make coleslaw with white cabbage, but I love purple cabbage. And I tell you, with purple cabbage, I could just eat it. Just raw like that for a snack. I absolutely love purple cabbage. And so what we're going to do is we're going to shred up some, I'm going to put this blade in, and I have a food processor here. I don't know if you can see it, but that's my food processor. And this one that I have is a Breville. It's a wide mouth, but it also has adjustable things. So this is my pusher, and this is the size of the mouth if I have maybe a carrot or something that I want to put in there. Or if I want to put something larger in there, I have that. Or if I want to do something like cabbage and I don't want to cut it up in teeny weeny pieces, then I can, did I not do it right? Okay, I'm going to also prepare, I have, one of the things that's going to, it was backwards, that's because I was trying to put it that way, because I usually have it facing the other way. Sorry guys. Okay, so here we go. So I'm going to put in the cabbage, and because it's a wide mouth, I can stick this whole big piece in there. And then I can put in my pusher thing, and then I can just put that right in. And this is one whole head of cabbage. And if sometimes, I mean this is organic. I happen to get very lucky because this is a pretty big head of cabbage. Sometimes the organic ones are small, so you might need to use two. See, I love how you can just put big pieces in this thing and not cut it up. And it's almost ready. And I like how with some of the recipes that you can just use one container or one machine to use it. Okay, so we're about done. We get the last of the cabbage in there. Oops. Okay, and then I'm going to put in a carrot. And like I said, this has the different sizes in it, so now I can put this thing in there and put that back in there. And I can take this carrot, and then I can take the pusher, and then just get that right in there too. So everything just goes without having to cut too many things up. So I'm going to have a mixing bowl, and I'm going to be putting those ingredients in the mixing bowl. Show you how I dump that all in. Rick's going to be my assistant. He's giving me he's going to scrape out the rest of it. Isn't that nice? Thanks, Rick. Okay, and then I have already measured out a 1/4 cup of raisins, so that's going to go in there. And I'm going to have this recipe on the website, so you guys can go ahead and look that up. You don't have to worry about writing down. Thanks, Rick. You don't have to worry about writing down the measurements or the ingredients or anything. And then I've got some pumpkin seeds, some sunflower seeds, and I also have, so I'm going to put those in there because they're nice. Some people like to toast the sesame seeds, and I'm all about, hey, I can make that, so I don't like to go through a lot of trouble, but you can do that if you wanted to. And then these are chopped walnuts, and we like to chop them in our little Ninja chopper. You just throw the walnuts in there and then process them real quick. So, but we did that ahead of time for you guys. And then this is optional. Some people like it on the sweeter side. I kind of like a little onion in my, so Rick's got a red onion. I prefer the red onion because it has the more phytonutrients in it, but you can go ahead with your favorite onion. I'm just going to stick that in our Ninja chopper. So this way I don't have to, oh, there's more onion. Thank you. So this way I don't have to cry. And so all I have to do is put that lid on and then put that here. And then I just, and that's how I chop my onions. And then I have this little scraper here that I like to use. And I love this chopper because it just, that's all the components of the chopper. So you just can throw that right in the sink and rinse it out, and it's very easy. So, okay, so that's going to be the main the main ingredients for the coleslaw. Rick wants to mix it up. He likes mixing. And so then there's a dressing that I'm going to make, and the dressing is what's going to give it that coleslaw flavor. But it's really very colorful, and that's what I love about using the red cabbage, because it's very colorful. Okay, so in the dressing, I'm going to put it in the Vitamix, right? So I'll take this over here. And the recipe calls for 1 apple, but I'm going to use 2 because they're really small. Oh, see, you can have fun in the kitchen. So, what I like to do is just take one of those apple slicers, and this way it makes it easier to, some people are very good with the kitchen knives, and then I'm going to save these for the dogs because they like to munch on them. They're already around me, you can't see them, but they know apples are coming so they can smell them. Okay, and then I've got some raw cashews, and I have them soaking in a little bit of water, you know, which makes them creamier. You don't have to soak them if you're in a hurry, just put them in that way, but I've got them already, yeah.
Not the water.
Yeah, okay. You want to do it? Okay, he's going to drain it. Okay, so we're going to put the cashews in, and then, oh, we have some balsamic vinegar, and that's going to go in. And then we have, oh, see, isn't that nice? He's training for me. They're so nice. And then for a little bit of sweetness, I have some raisins here. And a little bit of water, and then I need them, oh, see, yeah, they have it. And then a little bit of mustard, too. You want to see it? Oh, it was upside down, so it came right out. Okay, so that's for the dressing. And we have a tamper. Rick doesn't usually use a tamper. He usually puts his hand on it. But I like to use the tamper. Got it? Thank you. And here we go. And that's the dressing part. And it's going to come out really nice and creamy. I'm going to show you what it looks like. So you can see it's pretty thick and creamy. And then what I'm going to do, oh, thank you. It's moving the Vitamix out of the way. So now I'm going to just pour that dressing right in there. What I love about this lifestyle is a lot of the times when you cook, you don't have to, you know, worry about cross-contamination and things like that. And so you can just basically use the same pots and pans and cups and blender things, and you know, if I start off in the morning doing something like this, I can just rinse this out and then use it for something else, and I don't have to worry about it. So, and cleanup is so much easier when you're not using oil, especially. Okay, so I'm going to show you what that looks like in there. And then I'm just going to mix it all in to incorporate that dressing. And this is really delicious. It's good, even if you just ate it right now, it's good, but a lot of times when you make things like this with coleslaw, it really tastes a lot better when you put it in the refrigerator for at least 4 hours or overnight. And this is, we make a lot of food whenever we cook. But I think that you should have a big salad every day, but this could be your big salad for one day so that you could make a large portion of this.
Makes a great side dish.
But it also, yeah, like Rick said, it makes a great side dish. So, now I was going to plate it for you. I guess I'll use this. Let's see. Oh, Rick's going to give me a plate. Thank you. So I can taste it. Okay, so I'm just going to plate that coleslaw up. And there you go. That looks really good. You ready? Mmm. Turned out good.
Nice.
Yeah, it's very nice. And it's really delicious. I serve this to people that are not plant-based, because after all, it's coleslaw, right? So I hope you guys try this at home, and I'm going to put the link to the recipe in the comments below. And if you want to tell me about something that you made, or if you've made it, let me know how that turns out, or just say hi. Type in the comments, be strong, be well, be green. Say something so I know you're out there, and I know that you like to see this kind of stuff. And the dogs are eating carrots. And Rick is a hero over there because they love their carrots. And until I see you guys again, remember, be strong, be well, and be green. Bye-bye, everybody.
Keep smiling.